police car light Rob Parker publicly explodes on LeBron for betraying Kyrie, staging his LA exit and never giving AF asterisk. LeBron James has been the face of the NBA for over 2 decades, but that status doesn't protect him from harsh criticism when drama resurfaces. Veteran sports analyst Rob Parker recently unleashed a fiery tirade, blasting LeBron for what he calls the ultimate betrayal of Kyrie Irving and accusing the king of staging his exit from Los Angeles long before anyone suspected it. Parker's accusations have reignited debates about LeBron's loyalty, his leadership, and his true intentions as he nears the twilight of his career. Parker didn't hold back. On his latest show, he accused LeBron of using Kyrie Irving as a pawn in their Cleveland years, painting the picture of a superstar who was never fully invested in keeping their partnership alive. According to Parker, the signs of betrayal started well before Kyrie forced his way out of the Cavaliers. He suggested that LeBron knew Kyrie wanted his own spotlight, but instead of supporting him, James allegedly positioned himself to come out looking like the victim when the duo split. The criticism didn't stop there. Parker went further, claiming that LeBron's eventual move to Los Angeles was not about family, legacy, or business opportunities, as the superstar often stated, but about control. In Parker's eyes, LeBron had mapped out his Hollywood transition years in advance, leaving teammates and fans to believe he was fully committed to the Cavaliers when, in fact, he was already plotting his next chapter. For Parker, that kind of calculated move represents not just strategy, but outright betrayal. When it comes to Kyrie, Parker's stance is even harsher. He accused LeBron of abandoning Kyrie at a crucial moment in his career, allowing the young point guard to take the brunt of criticism for being selfish, while LeBron escaped scrutiny. Many still remember Kyrie being labeled as difficult and divisive for wanting out of Cleveland, but Parker argues that LeBron's quiet maneuvering behind the scenes set Kyrie up to fail in the public eye. LeBron never gave a damn, Parker fumed, suggesting that James' silence during the chaos spoke louder than words. The debate is not new. For years, fans and analysts have argued over who was at fault for the Cleveland breakup, LeBron or Kyrie. But Parker's explosion reignited those old wounds with an even sharper edge. To him, LeBron's decision to distance himself emotionally, followed by his highly publicized move to Los Angeles, proves he was never as loyal as many of his supporters claim. The betrayal, as Parker calls it, isn't just about basketball, it's about relationships, trust, and accountability. Of course, not everyone agrees with Parker's harsh take. LeBron defenders argue that James gave everything to Cleveland, delivering the franchise's first championship in 2016 and cementing his legacy in the city forever. From their perspective, Kyrie was the one who walked away, unwilling to play second fiddle despite having the chance to compete for more titles. They believe LeBron had every right to move to Los Angeles to prepare for life after basketball and that Parker is manufacturing outrage where none exists. Still, Parker's comments struck a nerve. The idea that LeBron staged his exit feeds into a narrative many critics have whispered for years, that every major decision James makes is part of a larger chess game designed to benefit him, even at the expense of teammates. The accusations of never giving AF about Kyrie highlight a tension that has lingered beneath the surface of LeBron's legacy. Is he truly the selfless leader he's often portrayed as, or is he a master manipulator of narratives and situations? For Kyrie, the saga remains complicated. He has since carved his own path, pairing with Kevin Durant in Brooklyn, then making waves with Dallas alongside Luka Doncic. But the shadow of what happened in Cleveland and the perception that he was the problem has never fully disappeared. Parker's rant suggests that maybe, just maybe, Kyrie was more of a casualty of LeBron's master plan than the villain history made him out to be. As the NBA world reacts to Parker's fiery words, one thing is certain: LeBron James' career will continue to spark debate long after his final game. Whether you view him as the ultimate team-first legend or the calculated architect of his own empire, the controversies surrounding his relationships with fellow stars like Kyrie Irving aren't going away anytime soon. In the end, Rob Parker's public explosion is less about one rant and more about a bigger question. What does loyalty mean in today's NBA? And when history looks back on LeBron James, will his legacy be defined by championships alone, or by the teammates he left behind along the way?